I want to go to the career real quick and actually talk about car passion a little bit more. We have added a lot of features to the career, but at heart, what Forza Motorsport's all about is the cars you love. So while we have hundreds and hundreds of cars in the game, and they're all premium with interiors and damage and customization, we treat them all with the same level of respect, because I don't expect you to collect hundreds of cars. What I really expect you to do is find the 5, the 6, the 10 cars that really matter to you. So this car, for example, is my car. This is the car I drive to work in every day. And I've got it customized the way I do in the real world, black wheels, tinted windows. This is the same black metallic blue paint that I've got on my car. And what's great about the new World Tour mode in Career, turn this down, is that it allows you to explore the cars that you love. So in the World Tour, we take you from one venue to the next, and at each venue, we present you with a series of races you can do. And the races are made for the car you're in. Because what we don't want is that if you love the STI, and all of a sudden there's a Ferrari available, we don't want the game to ever tell you, you know what, you should throw away that STI you love because now there's a Ferrari and you need to go drive it. Instead, we say, if you love that STI, play through the whole career that way. So since I'm the BMW M3, I'm going to be presented with options that were made for BMWs. So there's a E92 spec event, there's a M3 which have historics, and then there's an Italian sports car event which actually is made for another car in my garage, which is the 458. So you can choose to get out of your car, but our goal is to give you plenty of options in the car you have. As I go through the career, I will get V8 events, rear-wheel drive events, I'll get BMW-only events, rival events, BMW versus Audi. So it feels like this whole career was made for me and my choices. But the choice doesn't stop there, even as you level up. In Forza 3, when you level up, you get a gift card. But you don't have any choice in what that gift car is. In Forza 4, you get an option of gift cars. So you can follow your passion. If you're really into BMW, you get an option of an Audi, a Mercedes, a BMW, an Opel. You can choose the BMW and continue that love affair and that affinity with the manufacturer that you really like. But there's one other aspect that really, I think is really exciting about the difference between 3 and 4, and it's really because I love playing Forza, and I think a lot of our fans do, and that's the profile import. So if you played Forza Motorsport 3, and let's say you're at level 30, 40, 50, and you've got several very rare cars in your garage, maybe unicorns or something you've collected, we look at the cars in your garage and your level, and we gift cars into your Forza Motorsport 4 career. So it's not a direct import, it's more like Mass Effect, where it's kind of, we take what was in there and we give you things that are going to keep the game really fun and balanced. But honestly, the cars have changed so much with the new shaders in the cockpits, new lighting, that we actually can't import directly. We have to kind of interpolate it around. So the cars you get, though, are great. I mean, we actually give you the 458, the Bugatti Veyron, the Peugeot 908. So these are really fast cars. And very early in your career, you can just start using those wherever you want. And another aspect of Forza is important is that you can play how you want. So it's not just playing in the cars you want, but play how you want. We've done a lot of work in simulation, and when you turn the assists all the way off, you're driving a raw, great simulator engine with data for the tires straight from Pirelli. But on top of that, you can go all the way to the easy level, at which point it's auto braking, it's auto steering. It makes it where a 6-year-old can play the game. But even so, we wanted more ways to play. So yeah, play with a wheel, you can play with a controller, but also there's Kinect integration. So we looked at AutoVista, and AutoVista has Kinect where you can move around the car. We also have Kinect head tracking. We videotape people and how they naturally played. We found that some people turn their heads to look at the edge of their screens. They don't even realize they're doing it. And other people lean. I found out I'm a leaner. I didn't know that, but I tend to lean when I'm looking into the corners. And the camera just automatically swivels. You can power your way past the apex, and it's just much more immersive, but very subtle. We have Kinect voice hyperlinking, and that allows you to just say Xbox paint car. You could be 6 levels deep in the tuning area. It's going to save your work, back out, and going to paint car. And that allows us to use Kinect to even make the core Forza-loving, Forza-faithful fan have a richer experience, because they can move through the UI much quicker than going back, down, down, A, really doing that selection.